Yeah, hello. This is Nixos Discovery, or so it was. Um, I kind of did something very suddenly, and I'm not even sure what to say because no one really talked to me about it or wanted an explanation of sorts. So that's why I'm not even sure how to frame it or what to say. But I think it would be nice, to say actually what happened if there is any confusion. My YouTube channel was named NixOS was named NixOS Discovery, and it is about Nix. First of all, I'm not closing the channel, but I'm kind of rebranding it to use the term, and w- it will still be about programming and everything, but not so much about Nix. And why is that? Because simply I've been, so to say, invested in Nix for a couple of years now, and this has nothing to do with the recent thing that was going on in the NixOS community. I'm not even someone who would be capable of even talking about that. If you look at my channel, just a couple days ago, I created my first Nix package. I haven't actually sent it upstream or downstream, but I did create the package and I have used the webcam. But okay, and now I've switched to Void Linux. Why? Because I started to watch Tsoding, the famous streamer, and kind of really, yeah, I always knew about him, kind of, but something changed now in the sense that, as I said, I've been doing Nix for like a couple of years, basically on and off, and learning. It's my hobby. It's nothing I use at work, or I don't even work in IT as my work. But yeah, what I wanted to say is I tried to apply for Summer of Nix and Google Summer of Code Nix, and I didn't get in, but still, it was great. It was really wonderful, and the Nix community for me was really so warm and nice. Everyone, from someone Surge to Jonas to Frikla Handwerk, and especially in Finicel, the great Sylvan who inspired me to start the channel. They're so nice, and their approach to work was something actually that I needed as someone who was kind of always jumping from one rabbit hole to second rabbit hole. So the Sylvans, the famous, I like to call it the famous Nix hour, is kind of inspired me to start this channel. And but recently for me, this is just personal, right? It just started to feel more like work, and in the sense that, okay, not more like work, but I caught myself thinking, and not just caught myself, but I wanted to find work doing Nix, and which isn't a bad thing in itself, right? But I kind of, my recreational programming kind of a thing, what Zodding does, became sort of a recreational grasping kind of a thing, that I want to work with Nix, and it would be nice to engage with it more, which is great. But in one sense, I myself like the improvisation and exploration, and that's kind of what I also do in my professional, so to say, life as a concert guitar player, and I teach guitar. So I kind of improvise, and what I like about what I love, since I was, these computers have been my hobby since like 20 years. I want to keep up doing that. I want to keep up. Like, I'd like to start my next program would be to start to build an operating system in Rust, or and maybe also do Common Lisp a bit, and maybe do follow along like structure and interpretation of computer programs or something like that. It's just to do fun stuff. To do fun stuff. Not that Nix is not fun. It's just I want to, a bit of refreshing change. So my heart still, I believe, has a right intention, but it's kind of changed a bit. So why am I recording all this? Because the channel has been rebranded, so to say, and everything. And maybe it's confusing now, even because I changed it to Domagoiding, which is kind of just a funny name. It's nothing, really serious. It's more like a node to Tsoding and like coding, and this is just my first name, Domagoj, and then Domagoiding, Domagoing, Domaguiding. Yeah, it's not really the point. And I will stream on Twitch now, and then I will upload the recordings on YouTube. And I think, yeah, I will start with Rust and building the following along that Phil Engelberg or whatever tutorial on building an OS. And yeah, what else I wanted to say? Yeah, I don't know what else I want to say because, as I said, I didn't really. This stream has been really nice, and I have someone said to me, you have 350 subscribers. That's a lot, and I kind of don't interact with them though, except a little bit, and I'm not sure even who will watch this, but still, the aim of the channel is to explore, but also to show kind of the things like from scratch, right? And okay, that's about it for now. Yeah. Okay. So